What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Welcome everybody. All of that. Um, on the phone real quick, man. I had to, I wanted to make sure I put something on real quick, and so this is like a dry run, but still it's Monday night and the place to be. FishyBizzAquatics. I'm your host, the Biz. What's cracking with everybody, man? Just it's Monday, man. It's Monday. Survivor of the Fishiest, happy Monday to you. Hope everybody's Monday has been alright. You know what I'm saying? So we are here in the place to be, trying to make it happen. And yeah, just trying to make sure everybody's good. What's cracking, Glass Box Hero? Hey Felicia, what's cracking? How you doing? So we are here once again in the place to be, doing our thing and making it happen. Look, crazy week last week. As always, just gotta let you know what's been going down. Look at Felicia off work. It's always fun, isn't it? Oh, we going vertical. I know, right? I just wanted to try it out and see what's popping with it. See, just kind of got to check everything out. So we here vertically. Still the same thing, same time, same biz, different look. Oh man. Real quick updates. Dad is out of the hospital. All right, thank you for all your prayers and well wishes and blessings. Dad out of the hospital, and doesn't work great on mobile when it's vertical. What is like picture and like is like audio? We good? That's what I'm looking for. But yes, Toski, awesome news. So Dad had a real bad eye infection. Like I was like bloodshot red, but it was giving him like that cloudy brain that older people get when they get like a UTI. I didn't know just like any infection could just cause you to just go down like that. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. I know, right? So doing well. So they wanted him to kind of strengthen up. So they picked a pretty decent like a rehabilitation center for him, for those in the St. Louis area, in Clayton, and pretty decent stars for a rehabilitation center. So I'm super excited about that, happy about that, and yeah. So I am. I've already went to see him. He's comfortable, and he's kind of getting that haze and that fog back, because at first they had coded him in the hospital like a couple of times. It was crazy. It was kind of like he was like having like stroke symptoms. Like he kind of is like kind of babbling, kind of didn't know where, disoriented and anything else. So right now he's coming back. He knows who me and my sister are to him, and I was watching Bad Boys with him in the hospital, and I left him today. He was watching Gone in 60 Seconds. My son was rocking with him, and he actually asked my son, which is his grandson, my 6-year-old, asked him to scratch his back. So my son scratched his back. I got a picture of it. It was great. So got some great nurses there, and they don't leave him in the bed. He's like, he gets a chance. He sits up. They put him in the chair and everything else. So what I really am happy about is that it kind of gives my sister a break from dealing with mom and dad. She's been doing this for my parents for the last 2 years, and quit her job and to work with them exclusively, and I could tell it like wears on her. So she gets kind of a break. Dad gets to get rehab by some professionals, and we'll get them home soon. Get them home soon. So there we go. Um, so that's update on Pops. School. At the school, I have shut down quite a few of the tanks. I am keeping tanks open for teachers that know what they're doing. So there is a tank that is stocked with some glow tetras in Miss Heike's room. She taking really good care of her fish. She asked all the questions, all the pertinent information to make sure everything was gravy. That's straight. Um, I am keeping a tank that's stocked in the counselor's office. We refilled that and stocked that up. I still have my tanks in my room going, and students are coming around and grabbing tanks and setting them up at home, and they are fishing out of the tanks that I have in my classroom. So that's going really well. The other classroom tanks, we've kind of drained them. I still kind of need to get in there and get them cleaned out. I think we're going to keep them in teacher rooms so they could already be there. And that way, next year, whichever class I get, I could kind of start them on their journey of becoming fish keepers and start them in different classrooms with starting those tanks up. So we're there. Shout out to Aquarium Co-op for their donations of sponge filters and heaters and thermometers and Fritz 7 and everything to get tanks started up. So shout out to them. Probably should be trying to do another giveaway, but I still got to give away the stuff that I gave away. So so we got to get that going. So updated there. Nearing the end of the year, we're rolling through March. We've got spring break coming in after this week, I believe. Tomorrow we have practice testing, so pretty big day for students. They'll be testing all day tomorrow. Short day for them. I believe we also have an early release Friday for records. We got parent teacher conference coming up next week on Wednesday and Thursday, and then we're off Friday to start our spring break early. So no real plans so far for spring break because everybody has spring break differently this year. Like, so I'm off not this week but next week. And my other first set of kids, they're off. I actually believe with me in a different district, and then wife and the other kids that's in the district that we live in, they don't get spring break till April, which is crazy. It's crazy. What up? What up, Carl? What's cracking? What Carl? What's cracking, man? Thank y'all for coming through. Everybody, thank you for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. You feel me? Glad you guys jumped in. I just wanted to try this format for a second. I kind of was late on the grind, so I didn't get a chance to StreamYard it up and get clips going. But I definitely wanted to try this just to see how it is, just with the YouTube and how it works. So that's going good. That's going good. But the topic at hand, okay? I actually just found out Wednesday, my Costa Rica kids, and for those that don't know, I am scheduled to take 20 freshmen out to Costa Rica their sophomore year, which is next year, spring break. All right. And with that comes a curriculum, right? So the purpose of them is to get an enrichment experience for students that may not have a chance to get this experience in their lifetime, possibly. So with that being said, me and three other teachers will be taking 20 kids over to Costa Rica. They will learn they'll learn about different things in Costa Rica, specifically on um, how they grow their coffee beans, where they mill them and grind them, and also be able to bring those back here into the school and the community, and they'll be able to become young entrepreneurs and sell those coffees, those different types of Costa Rican coffee grounds to the public. And with the monies, they will put that back into the program for the next set of freshmen um, to go off to Costa Rica as well. It has been a program that has been going on for the last 10 years, and this is the first year for our school district. So, superintendent is super excited for this. I have been able to handpick my 20 students, my 20 freshmen, but again, it comes with a curriculum. So, they're getting not only that enrichment experience in leadership, but an enrichment experience in like public speaking, how to sell themselves, and they're going to have a real life experience where they're able to share with patrons that love coffee, love to hear a good story about um, them being in Costa Rica and the things that they experienced there and the things they did to get this coffee here into the States. So um, I will be doing the biology piece on Wednesday, where I thought they wanted me uh, to uh, just talk about Costa Rican fish. So where I was hitting you guys up and asking you guys about Costa Rican fish and things, I was going to have them set up an actual tank, and I was going to get some Costa Rican fish, some Central American fish, and have them in the tank and do that thing. But they actually have to take a pre-test, which could take them quite a bit to knock out. So we got to do that first, business first, and then fish later. But I still would like to put that into the slideshow, have some different pictures of some Central American fish. We had definitely um, had spelled out quite a few different fish to get, and I still want to get those. I'm gonna hit Dan from Consolidated Fish Farm down in Florida. I'm gonna hit him up. He told me whatever I need, he can usually get that, and he was gonna make that happen. So there we go. Um, uh, but for this, I was talking to Funk the other day, and he was um, actually talking about uh, going as far as like, yo, you might can pick up some Central American fish just from your LFS. No sense in asking Dan for like what, 3 fish. I got an empty 40-gallon that's good to go, and I was gonna work with that and try to figure out how to do that, um, and I can just pick them up from the LFS and just go from there. So, still deciding between like a species tank, but if you know me, I love to have mixed tanks. I love to have community tanks if at all possible, just because I love a different array of fish kind of just rolling through and rocking out. So, if you look at my tanks here at the house, I have quite a few. Most of my tanks community. I have angels and discus in here, along with a couple of skirt tetras and some Cory cats. And in this tank here, I have the Starry Night with some Bichers, Jack Dempsey, and some Silver Dollars. I have Compressiceps and Frontosa with some Julie de Chromis in a 40-gallon over here. Oh, and some Calvis. And then I have like for for those of you guys that were here last Monday, you already know what happened. I have my 60-gallon where I have a Bisher, an Angel, a couple of African cichlids, a chocolate cichlid, a yellow lab Mbuna, a rainbow, some skirt tetras, some silver dollars, and a huge Synodontis cat with a rubber lip pleco, and they all were doing really well until I put this behemoth in the back, which is a red spotted sunfish. I put him in there because he was getting beat up by the Starry Night here. I don't know if you guys can see him. So yeah, he was getting kind of beat up by the Starry Night here. I took him out to save him, put him in the 60, and he beat my biggest fish up, which was a nice size Severum. Severum was about 6 inches, 7 inches. It was perfect. Everything was cordial. It was great. He beat him down, man. Beat him to death. He was gone. I was heated. I was heated. Oh, I took him out of there lickety splickety and put him back in the 75. And definitely the Starry Night got on him. Didn't kill him. He's still right here cowering in the back. But yeah, such is life, because that's where you're going to end up being when you pick on people and you think you tough. That's him right there. I see you, Car. GNC was cracking, man. Yeah, so now he doesn't even want to come up from his little spot right there. You know, the Bisher is spinning right there. There's the double dragon. That's the other one right there. You feel me? But he won't even come up as long as this guy's out. This guy's not messing around. Shout out to Vibes for the 99 cent. Appreciate you, Vibes. Yeah. So we'll just let him stay there and stew in his own juices. So there we go. So I was talking to Funk about, again, the type of fish, because I always kind of like know what I want to do, and then as time persists, and as fish keepers, you guys already know, you've got a plan for a tank. You know what fish you want to get. You know you want to stock it with X, Y, and Z. But sometimes, like when it gets real close to where you want it to be, you start thinking about all these other different, things, and you start talking to people. I have an issue with doing that. I do that all the time. I'm a Libra, so I take a long time to decide. Like, I just try to figure out, like, ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good too. Dang, which one sounds better? I don't know. I like it all. So that's where I'm at with it. So I hit you guys up. I named this Central American fish. I'm dealing with a 40-gallon, and doggone it, I meant to set that thing up today, and I didn't have enough time. I think I'll actually have some time tomorrow to set it up. I do have the bacteria. I do have the Fritz Complete, so I'll be able to add fish immediately. I usually let things run, even though it says immediately and it works immediately. I do like Fritz. This is not an ad. I use it personally, unless Fritz, you're out there and you want to holler at me. But it works, and so I roll with what works. And I still usually give it a day and a half before I add fish, but I definitely have the means to get that going. So we were talking convicts. We were talking firemouths, red devils, super cool fish with super cool names that would really kind of spark an interest for students. But here we go again. You can't really put some full-size fish in a 40-gallon like that unless you kind of you get them when they're young, and then have to find a place for them as they get bigger, as far as the 40 breeder goes. So, what say you all as far as and list? The title is a showcase tank. All right, and what I'm thinking about is this: when you start thinking about students in the school and things that they like, these are the things that they're into, and I know it goes against all your experienced fish keeping rules. All right, you guys are into natural looking scapes. You guys are into all planted tanks or real plants, the whole nine. You want to get the substrate correct. You may even want to do something like a biotope where you take like a piece of where they're from and put only the fish in there from where they're from. I'm still thinking that. But you gotta still think about the minds that you're trying to turn to, right? We're talking about freshmen who have no idea. High school students have no idea what fish. All they like is pretty. Oh, they love glowfish because they bright and pretty, right? They like multicolored rocks because they're bright and pretty. Oh, I want the pink ones with the blue ones. It looks like confetti. Yay, right? Um, uh, Fake plants. Oh, you get the pinks and the whole nine, right? So what up, Kenny E? So think about that when we're talking about fish. So I like community style tanks because they get a little bit of different types of fish, different colors that pop, and hopefully you can put them all in a tank where they can cohabitate really well together. Now I know if it's gonna be convicts, Aquafunk was like, yo, just one convict, bro. Like, because you mess around and get a male female, they breed like animals, they are vicious parents, they'll kill everything in the tank, right? So I've come up with 3 with Funk last night. I want to think about in a 40 gallon. That's where we're at, a 40 gallon. Okay. Garcia, right on, 19 months, man. As a member, man, that's what's up. I appreciate you. We're talking about a 40 gallon breeder. Okay. You guys know the dimensions. Okay. You know what kind of footprint it has. But we're talking about some Central American fish that are going to pop. They could possibly be in there together. That would be good together. All right. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Give me some ideas. Spitball. Let's roll. What we got going? All right. Survival of the fishiest Congo tetras. I like Congo tetras. I do. Are you talking species only? But Congo tetras do have those colors. They would definitely pop. It would be nice. Where are those Project Piaba? What are those fish that they're trying to save? Where are they from? The Project Piaba. Are those not cardinals? Are they? Are those cardinal tetras? I'm not sure. I saw them in a tank, and they look beautiful schooling together. Danikin, 18 months as a subscriber, says the bleaker eye. Yeah, this one. Hey, go check Kenny E out. He has some past videos of his bleaker eye. Huge specimen, ridiculous, and a straight up killer. This one, I guess he's kind of filling himself out. He's still the man, but you know, he's been keeping it peaceful. He hasn't killed anything yet. Although he did attack that sunfish when I put him back in there for show. Biz do a rainbow cichlids are chill enough to do bigger tetras as tank mates. Okay, all right. Rainbow cichlids. If you guys see, the thumbnail is a picture of a rainbow cichlid. Definitely nice color, popping color, for real. Iakin says, listen to funk. How about some dwarf rainbows, says Garcia. Dwarf rainbows. Central American dwarf rainbows. What are we talking about? Excuse me. You know what? I never have had. I think the only. So, Jack Dempsey's, are those Central American? Because I was about to say I haven't had too many Central American cichlids. All of mine are Lake Malawi. I've always had African cichlids starting off. I've had Mbunas. I've had Dragon Bloods. I've got a red shoulder in here right now. Yellow Lab. Peacocks, right? I don't think I've had any Central American. Now, this female Jack Dempsey that Funk, I think you sent this one to me, because she was a killer, and she killed her mate also. So if that's Central American, then that's the only one that I've had. I love the firemouth though. That I like that fish, man. It's a pretty fish. Funk says uh, all the fish biz is looking for need to be native to Costa Rica. Yeah, yeah, that would be dope. If you go with electric blue Jack Dempsey, they're more chill tempered than regular, says Kenny E. Costa Rica also has some really stunning killifish. All right, Sam, we'll forgive you. Thank you for coming on in. I've got some killies that Ryan Wild Fish Tanks gave me for the classroom, so I still have those killies. Not sure what type of killies they are. Just start over. Topaz cichlid. Let's see what that looks like. That sounds like it looks dope. Says coral aquatic reef. Topaz cichlid. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a nice looking fish. How big does this thing get? It doesn't look like it. It's adult size. That's a dope looking fish, actually. I like it. So what's up? Our Central American fish, are they super aggressive though? When you think about it, you're thinking like jaguars and dovis and even convicts. Convicts can hold their own. Funk said he's never seen a convict that's lost a fight. So I'm like, yo, are they are they like that? Will I be in there and the students be like, yo, they're killing each other? Yellow Jacket Cichlid says Danny Weshy is a close relative common to the convict. Gotcha. All right. Let's see here. Yellow jacket cichlid. Let me look at this one. Jacket. Now, also, since I'm doing this on Wednesday, that yellow jacket cichlid. You know what it almost looks like though, Danny? It looks like that yellow jacket cichlid looks like, well, the ones I'm looking at looks like a jaguar mated with a leporanus. It has that banded pattern on it, and then it has the jaguar spots at the top of it. That's a serious looking fish. Yeah, that's different. This mug look kind of tough. This one right here that I'm looking at look like you got the jaguar pattern with the yellow color with the dark stripes going through it like a bumblebee. That's pretty tough. Nicaraguan cichlid says Carr. Central America has most of the meaner cichlids in the hobby. Blue Eye Cichlid says Stephen White. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Let me see Nicaraguan cichlid. And then I'll look at the blue eye joint. My computer popping right here. Here we go. Oh, that's tough. It's got the head of a flower horn and the body of a. Oh, that's pretty colorful. You know what it almost looks like in the body? Looks like a fire hap or a. Is that a fire hap like a red empress? If I'm not mistaken. Fire hap. Yeah, super red empress. Yeah. I like that. Nicaraguan. It looks different, super different. Let me see. Blue eye. What was that other one? Blue eye cichlid. Blue eye cichlid. Okay. The blue eye cichlid look more closely related to a convict than anything. The one I'm looking at. A little more colorful. But got the same body, like the body shape. Like a parrot, like a blood parrot. They are not chill. We have one. The wall tank, and he's the boss of the tank, mean as heck. Get about 10 inches. Wow. You should probably sell that co-op heater for a premium. Lots of people still want them and they discontinued them. Oh wow. I think I still have like 15 of them. 7-stripe cichlid, the San Juan cichlid, the red point Honduran. Nice. Let me see that red point real quick. Red point Honduran. Red point cichlid. That looks like a polar blue convict. Man, I think convict looking fish. 7-stripe cichlid. I've seen 7-stripe before. Okay. Wolf cichlid, jaguar, zebra, topaz. Oh yeah, that's different. I like that. Chocolate cichlid. Okay, I got one of those. Yellow, pink, black, pretty hot. Okay. I see you using the Latin name, Danny. What's going on, Craig's? Salvin cichlid to Tabasco. Convicts are budget friendly. Frontosis says vibes. That's the poor man's what do you say? the poor man's Frontosa. Salvin. Wait. Salvin. Oh. Tabasco. Salvin cichlid. Salvin. The Tabasco. Oh, nah, that's nuts right there. That look cold. They got some definite different colors there. Okay, so listen, these cichlids that you're picking out now, I'm got a 40-gallon now, all right, and I got to be able to pick them up from an LFS here in St. Louis. Like I need to be able to go get them today or tomorrow, like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, are these rare? Can you find them? Readily available. You feel me? That's what we're looking at also. The same way there are tons of African cichlids that look very similar. There's a ton of South Americans that aren't commonly named that look very similar to many common ones. We bred and kept Honduran red points, very amazing color, but again, mean as hell. Danikin and Aquafon keep stressing that these are some mean fish. This Tabasco cichlid is tough though. The red belly, the yellowish color with the black markings, the deep black markings. Sylvini. This one is like has a green terror shimmy color on it, but it still has the black markings and still has some rainbow style underbelly on the belly of it. This one looks perfect. This is dope. That's a great pick of whatever this one is. Yeah, a Sylvini cichlid. That's dope. None of these are available except maybe at Tropical World Pets. Says, okay. I'll holler at Dustin and not Dustin, Chuck. I'll holler at Chuck and see if he got something. I'll hit him up tomorrow if they got them there at Tropical World Pets. All the ones I'm naming you can get from Lakeland, Florida. This is car. You're not gonna find any good fish at Petco. I'm sure. Lady Roars, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through. It has been a minute. It has been a minute, Lady Roars. Where have you been? I've been here waiting for you, and here you are. We're talking Costa Rican, Central American cichlids, trying to set up a tank, trying to figure out if I should do species, trying to figure out how many of these fish that these good people are telling me that I can get, how many will fit in a 40. Am I going to be able to make it make it a community tank, or am I going to go straight species only? All these fish are pretty relaxed in a fish taco, says Vibes. Vibes is hungry, as usual. What's cracking, Atkins? Yeah, so besides putting them in a taco, putting them in a 40-gallon on display. Yeah, so okay. So give me y'all. You guys have named quite a few great looking fish. Okay. I have not looked under the specs. I've just been imaging them real quick, right? Sizes. Especially with Danny E. Danny E, you've kept a couple of these. You just said one of them gets to 10 inches. That's a whopper, right? How many of these and which of these would you throw in a 40-gallon to showcase for a bunch of freshmen? Not only freshmen, in a classroom, right? How many do you want to put in the tank? I wouldn't mind packing a tank in. See, I'm used to African cichlids. I know with the semi-aggression that I can pack a tank in as long as I've got great filtration and coverage. I can pack that in. You know what I'm saying? Not sure with these Central American cichlids. Mike Tyson cichlid, is that a thing? What the hell? I look under Mike Tyson's cichlid. They got a bunch of superimposed Mike Tyson pictures holding fish. Definitely AI. But then I come across to where it says dwarf cichlids of Central America. Excuse me, Central America. Mickey M was cracking. Lady Roars, life has gotten in the way. Lots of family stuff, dealing with recent death of grandmother. Oh, dementia. Oh my God. Lady Roars, prayers go out to you. All right. I understand completely. My mom and dad. My dad turns 80 this year. Just had to take him from the hospital and strengthen him up in a rehabilitation center. Glad he kind of even is there and out of the hospital, because just sucks. It really sucks. So my prayers go out to you. I'm feeling you the same way. It's rough. It's rough to continue on with your life and knowing that the people that have been a part of your life are on a decline, and it sucks. Guy on CL states he has 35 cichlids. Wait, under 5 inch? Yellow Jacket says Daniken are 10 8 inches. Oh, 10 feet 8 inches. Wait, what are those? The Yellow Jackets? All right, so that's a no-go. Pet Supplies Plus, order fish for people. We can't just order from anyone though. List of vendors to order from. Honduran Red Point Colony would be cool. A Honduran Red Point Colony would be cool. Okay. Rainbow Cichlids. Get a group of 6 and call it good. Easy to find, hardy, beautiful, pretty chill. All right, Atkins, I like that. Rainbow cichlid species tank. And there's a market for them. Says Daniken for the Honduran Red Points. Nice. Munoz, no love for Kansas City Chiefs. You could be a loser all your life, Joe, but if I were you, I would be trying to hang around winners. If I were you, but as a loser that you are, I would expect you to say such things. And you're short, so that's a double L. That's a lose. Basically, point I'm trying to make is you suck. I've got to get into cichlid South Americans. Have always been a draw to me. Definitely going to have a future tank. I hear you, Lady Roars. If you want the best Costa Rican tank, I suggest multiple types of smaller fish versus 1 or 2 large fish. I hear that. Or Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie at all. I kind of think that she is a distraction personally, but that's just me. The crosses of any kind would be good in a 40, says Daniken. I'll probably chop that whole word up. DICROSSUS. Oh wow, that's a decent looking fish. Look like a what's okay. So listen, let's go with your top fish. You guys have said what you said. What is the decor looking like? Are we talking sand? Are we talking small gravel? Are we talking rocks, caves, shells? Do they have like a shelly type of behaviors? What are we talking about as far as substrate goes? As far as the look, as far as decor? What are we looking at with these guys? Some of these species appear to show strong aggression towards members of their own species, but will calm by other cichlids too large to attack, and dither fish and large kirkins. All right. Thank you, Lady Roars. And to you too, you and yours. Bigger than 5 inches, I'd say over 5, under 5, says survival of the fishiest. Rainbow cichlids get 6 inches. Scuba Steve, damn you. We have the crosses. Let's see, crosses. FIEOR. If there was a Roni, damn, that mug says. This is not a word. Let's see. I spelled it wrong. FIEORNI. All right, Daniken, am I spelling it wrong, or is this even a thing? FIEORONI. Yeah, that they're saying this is. Oh, here it is. It's FOIRNI from Rio Negro. I had to accept cookies to find this thing. The juvenile looks like a Dalmatian, like a silver Dalmatian. So it's silver with black spots. Is that what we're looking at? No common name yet. You could have an entire ecosystem of Corys, Tetras, live bears, and more. Linda Dub, what's cracking? Don't give them names of fish I want to get, says. No, give me all the names of what Funk wants to get. I definitely want to get that. Max size is 4 inches, so I could get quite a few. Okay. Um, prayers and positive vibes at Lady Roar, says Mickey M. I'm dealing with similar situation. Hey, listen, prayers and positive vibes, blessings towards everybody, man, that's dealing with issues in the family, man. It just, it sucks to go through. The older you get, the older people get that are older than you. And just being there for the decline sucks, man. It sucks really bad. I swear it does. Especially if they as close to you as like my mom and dad, or people that have taken care of you, grandparents and things of that nature. So shout out to you all that are staying strong, that are having to deal with that seriously. Sand bottom planted tanks with some rocks and caves, says Danikin. All right, I'm with that. 3 inches of leaf matter substrate, says Atkins. Metallic top minnow, says Gar. That's it. Let's see. Metallic top minnow. Metallic top. Top minnow. Oh, that's a small looking fish. A Gardenius metallicus. Look like a violent rice fish. Rocks, large pieces of wood, lots of plants, coarse sand. Never seen a bigger group of cheaters and all in one place all at the same time. Thank in Arrowhead Stadium. Joe, you can really leave the chat at this point in time. There's no need for you. My dream cichlids. I bet they look stunning, says Danican. Black-bellied Lamia. Let's see what that looks like. I'm checking these all out, people. Just go ahead and fire them off. And make sure that you let me know the type of decor that these should be in. Lamia. The whistling duck. Car, you got a whole bunch of little fish, and it look like a miniature silver molly with some iridescent blue hue to it. It looked like somebody dwarfed a molly and slapped it with some glitter. Given your parameters, you would do best with rainbow cichlids, says Stephen White. Gotcha. I think that might be the way. That might be the way to lean towards. You feel me? Let's see. My dechlorinator smells better than Funk. That's terrible. The dechlorinator stinks. What's cracking? Only Oscars, sailfin Molly. Yeah. They're amazing in their breeding colors. Nice. All right, Danican. Use large rocks, pebbles, coarse gravel, sand to simulate Central American river or lake. Sounds about right. I'm eating golden grams and granola, says Vice. Does that even go together? Golden grams, which is cereal, right? And granola. Sound like you're gonna have the rock mouth, man. Like you're gonna have to chew for days on that type of stuff. I hear you, Mickey M. Almost dinner. Salvini, Cool Gobi from CA. Just giving you some different options on server. I see you, Car. Left the chat when I came back. I messed up a cell phone version. Change it back, stupid YouTube. Let me see. What is it looking like? That look cool. Yeah, I like that. But about to hop in the shower, wash up all the nooks and crannies. So speak up, and everyone is welcome for the mental masterpiece. Disgusting. Oatmeal with fruit. I don't like my oatmeal with fruit. I'd rather just, you know what? The only fruit that I think belongs in oatmeal is apples. You can get it like that at McDonald's. You could definitely do it yourself. The only oatmeal I would eat is like the apple cinnamon. I just don't like the look of oatmeal. Like it takes me a while to look at it before I even eat it. Once I get started eating it, it's good to go. It's good to go. It's not the Sylvini cichlid. Okay. Um, like I said, I have a 40 breeder that I'm going to put these fish in. Smaller probably would be the better if I'm going to try to go multiple species. Bigger, I just wouldn't be able to have quite a few of them unless they were juveniles. Um, Here's what I was looking at, right? A juvie convict, 2 juvie fire mouse, and 2 juvie red devils or Jack Dempsey's, one of the two. They of course are going to get bigger, right? At which point in time I should be able to, find spots for them. But for the sake of like letting kids see um, that initial combination in a tank, I thought might have worked out. But looking at some of these fish that you guys have mentioned, um, I'm now thinking a different route. I really like the rainbow cichlid. That sounds like a great idea. Definitely with the multicolors. Even if I do species only rainbow cichlid, um, they will get different colors going through that tank, which I really like. Um, I love some of these ones that Carr mentioned, that Daniken mentioned, that Weshi mentioned, um, and Steven for sure. Everybody that gave. Carr still giving Chiapas cichlid. CHIA, is that Chai? CHIA PAS cichlid. Yeah. It's a bunch of these. They all look like they all have that Vieja body. Yeah, that more rounded body, or Geophagus. What has that body? And Geophagus is a little bit different. Geophagus face look like it start off looking like a look down. Got that, and then it rounds on out. Vibes wants to know everybody's favorite childhood cereal while he's eating his golden grams. Pea puffers, a lot of them. Oops, this is an aquatics channel. Anybody ever had O's? Oh my God, Sam. O's, bro. The only place you can still get O's here are at Dollar General, and it was a while before I seen them. But when I first saw them, I was like, "Holy smokes, the O's are back!" I had bought me a box. Those O's are good. With smaller fish, you can also give them to kids without worrying about them getting too large or too big or aggressive. That's the double whopper I'm looking for. Honestly, when you talk to me, I don't sound this illiterate. It's my phone making me sound dumb. Pearl cichlid, says Carr. Honeycomb, says Daniken. Captain Crunch with the berries. I can do the Captain Crunch. I'll pass on the berries. I don't need berries. I'll just take the Captain Crunch as is. Pearl cichlid. Is that a spider? Where there's web, there's spider, right? I don't like it. I don't like it one iota. Um, Pops were good. Yes, very good cereal for the Pops. Atkins, yes. It's not on my show. It's not on my shoulder. Leave me alone. You guys know I don't like the spiders. I'm gonna get you guys some tilapia this weekend. Yes, you are gonna eat some tilapia, Bisher. Yes, you will, Delheezy. Where's your brother at? Just make sure this guy doesn't get it. You need to go for a friendly species or the ones not getting big. Right, Mickey. I'm trying to find out. What's the best pick. I don't know, you guys. Rainbow cichlid is looking like that's going to be it. And all you guys are saying make it look like a Costa Rican lake bottom, which I've never been in a Costa Rican lake bottom. Costa Rican lake bottom view. Of course it wouldn't. What is it? Sand in the bottom of that? It's sandy bottoms with hella rocks. These things like to chill around the rocks, right? I saw it crawling here. That's not fair. It's not even cool. Well, those are all good competitors to O's, so don't hold a candle to it. They don't hold it. Yeah, O's. If you guys have an O's, man, look at the damn goby. Is that what are you yelling at me? Look at the damn goby. Okay, which goby? The Costa Rican goby? I know it's not the Mandarin goby. It's hella gobies. Which goby, Atkins? Rainbow sound okay. Hey, Crystal Pets and Plants. What's cracking? Just finished eating supper. Dude, your supper was Golden Grams and granola. It must be hard out there in Texas. You guys are penny pinching out there. I barely looked at most of the suggestions. I thought I looked at most of the suggestions. Sicky Diem Savini? A Salvini? A Sicky Diem. Sick. SICYDIUM Salvini. Oh, that's a goby. Okay, I got you. All right. That's a pretty cool fish. All right, and this will be able to go in with rainbows. Is that what we're talking about? Multi-spotted Sicidinium Salvini. Oh, I like this one. This black and white one looks pretty cool. Plus, I got an outfit to match it. It ain't got a good common name. I just posted it above. Sicidinium. Gobies are cool. Yes. Shikadium. Shikadium. Shishadium. Shishadium. Shikahim. She could diem. That's what she could do. She could diem. Butterfly cichlid. I think I've seen this one before. Oh, no, that's African butterfly. Butterfly cichlid. Oh, that's a totally different thing than what I was thinking about. I like that too. African butterfly cichlid. That's hard. What's the butterfly freshwater fish that just sits at the top and it actually looks like it has wings? Which one is that one? I thought that was a butterfly something. This one looks dope. How big does that one get? Oh, Bolivian butterfly cichlid? That look kind of tough. Like a Bolivian ram with the colors on there. But those butterfly cichlids, West African butterfly cichlids, look at Car, another one, man. Hey, you're getting points, bro. Nice points. Hey, what's up, Bunny V? What's cracking? Please check your email. All right, will do. Damn it, I accidentally scrolled to the next live stream, and it's Iron Man feeding Spider-Man and Batman to Skibbity Toilet. What's up with the Skibbity Toilet? This is my second time hearing that. Apparently, it's like all the rave. What does it mean that you got to use the bathroom, or is it an actual something? LC has some very big news. LC is the young boy in college that just got into his marine scientist program. What's the big news, LC? 7 inches car. How I'm gonna do that in a 40-gallon, bro? I can only have like a breeding pair, if that. Large rock, pebbles, coarse gravel, and sand for the 40-gallon central tank. Nice. I got it, Stephen White. Will do. I think you just told us, Drew. Told you what? Oh, about his news. All right, no, he just went on his first research trip. That's great news, LC. Where'd you go? And what'd you find? What'd you get? Yeah, Lady Roars, they're all great suggestions. I knew that, coming to the chat, that this would happen. And that's the reason why I brought it to you guys. Ooh, I wonder what this button does. Nah, that just mutes. What's this one do? Let me look at this. Okay, I'm a little lighter than that. Let me see. What's that look like? Oh, that's 8mm film right there. That's what that is. What's that do? Oh, okay, that's different. What about this? Ooh, sepia mode. Let's check this one out. Oh, how about that? You guys like that? Yeah, you like that. Look. How's that look? I don't like that? Yeah. How about a little black and white action? Uh-oh. What about that? Oh, no. No, let's try this one. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, look at my eyes, though, cuz. Hell yeah. Let's do this in sketch mode. All right, I'm back. I need to escape the tank. Once I escape the tank, it'll give me a nice little feel. You know what I'm saying? I like your tooth. I'm very proud of that gap. Makes for further spitting. Nice little gleat right out the gap there. You don't know where it came from. Oh man. Oh, it was just this. Man, I thought something was like scurrying under my foot. I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it, y'all. Oh man. Craig is on true. All right, so I went to a very big tide pool. Very nice. We laid out a grid about 3 yards each way. Nice. And the Fish and Wildlife wanted us to measure and track the owl limpets and the chitlins. And they had to be 25 miles or higher. Oh, that's pretty cool. Owl limpets and chitlins. That's pretty cool. All right. It wasn't a spider. I found 3 chitlins over 100 miles. Uh, my mother-in-law just cooked chitlins last Sunday. I sometimes eat them and sometimes I don't. So, did I spell this wrong? Because I was just joking about chitlins, but when I put it in, chitlins automatically popped up. Dude, they still popping up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see here. I found three. CHITENS. What are we talking about here? Oh, I'm putting it in YouTube. All right, my bad. I'm supposed to be putting it in. All right, CHITENS. Wait a minute. What are we talking about? Over 100. What is it? Millimeters? What are we talking about here? Millimeters, not miles, not miles. Chitons. All right. I feel like I know what a chitin is, but when I put it in, I don't see CHITEN. Chitin. It keeps pulling up Pollo chitin, carne chitin, like a food item. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I know what an owl limpet is. Oh, okay. So it is. So we're talking about mollusks. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I got it. All right. Yeah. So we're talking about like some shells or some whatever. Well, good job, LC. You know what I'm saying? That's good for you. Are you guys gonna start looking at some fish, or are you guys just mainly doing ill-shaped oysters? Like, what else they got for you? And we're gonna get you out of there if they can't. You know what I'm saying? Do you some real stuff? You know what I'm saying? You got to start with chitons and work your way up to fish. That's crazy. No, LC, but you could pop up next week if you would like. I'll go back into StreamYard and have you up, and so you can share your first. This is your first year at college, right? Or is this your sophomore year? Oh my God, you have no idea. Yes, yes, Bunny, I am a teacher. LC, yeah, I have so much to talk about. Yes, LC. Oh, freshman. All right, that'll work. Um, you guys want to know about LC's chitons and olive and and owl limpets next week for a little while? Because LC, he'll get on and he'll steal the show and he'll just try to be everything, even though he has his own YouTube channel that he can just go live. And we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen. He can get a cream for that. A what? That had to be awesome for you, says Bunny V. He can get a cream for that? What's that? What's that mean? A cream? What's that? Fishy biz. For all that stuff you just said, LC got in a collage. Gotcha. Yeah, LC's pretty detail oriented. He's probably got a bunch of stuff in his phone. I tell you what, LC, what you do is put all of that in like a CapCut video, right? And then when I put you on, you can have all of it play and you can speak on it as you go. But when you edit you some time to talk about each one before it flashes to the next, right? Or you could put it in a Google slideshow, send that thing to me, and then I'll play it as you speak on it. All right? I'm gonna give you 12 minutes. Okay? So we'll get that together, get your speech together, make sure you got everything. Why can't I get on though? This won't let you on tonight. I tried a different vertical joint. It's not gonna let you on tonight. You're not even ready tonight. You probably you're just saying something right now because you're just super eager and young. All right, get your together, okay? Put it in a slideshow, send it to me, right? That way I can put it onto the StreamYard. I just hit the button and you just speak on it. How about that? Huh? Does that sound good? Sam hates vertical chats. That's some BS. Okay, well, if you don't like that, get your own channel, all right, and go live whenever the hell you feel like it, and you can do whatever you want, all right? Huh? How about that? Oh, no, Bunny V. Hey, listen, Bunny V. No. You know I love you. No, it's nothing. Hey, look. People say that all the time. It's not even a big deal. Why not 10 or 15? Who says 12? Hey, dude, listen. Don't worry about my timetables, man. All right? I have this all evened out. And I need a nice round number like 12. 12 minutes is a nice round number. That's what he gets, okay? All right? Or LC, you can bug Aquafunk. He's been going live like whenever the hell he feels like it. So he could get you on there, and he's willing to give you 15 minutes. Yeah, you could definitely do it like that. You feel me? So, you could come on next week. You know what I'm saying? LC, that's fine with me. I would love to see your owl limpets and your chitons, your shells, your mollusks, whatever. So yeah, we can rock out with that. Crystal, I already know, baby. We had a hater in here. He had to go. Rounds up to the nearest 12, right? Oh, hold on, wait. There you go, Crystal. You see that? Huh? Look at this right here. Hey, do you bleed red and white? Huh? Yeah. First of all, I didn't ask random people, Danny Weshy, and you should all. If I ask random people, you are the randomest, and you've let us know all stuff. So either you randomly know stuff about fish or you actually know stuff about fish. I'm going to go with actually. I think Carr knows a lot about fish. Stephen White knows a lot about fish. Kenny E knows a lot about fish. So I came to the fishy people that knows about fish to get my answers. That's right. That's right. When I'm looking for answers, I go straight to the experts, which are all on YouTube. Because as long as you got a YouTube channel, you're an expert. Don't forget that. Don't forget, I'm taking care over several aquariums at the school. 14 saltwater, 3 brackish, 8 freshwater. That's what I want to see, Elsie. Elsie, well, why are you not filling your YouTube channel with this stuff? This is the stuff people want to see. I'm just as snippy and real as other people sometimes. I don't want to be like that. So if we can all be jerks, we can also choose to be loving and kind. Perfect example. Oh, Bunny V. You're freaking awesome. Car, don't you love that link that posts in vertical chat aren't clickable? Really, Sam? Oh, Sam is a true mod extraordinaire. He wants everything the way it needs to be. 10 freshwater. Elsie, you need to put that. You need to get some good film of that. All of those tanks. And you need to set up schedules. I don't care even if they're shorts. If you don't have time to do like a full vid. And you need to show yourself taking care of those. Like what you got in them. Like we want to know. All right, forget it. Elsie, just come on Monday. All right. Next Monday, I'll StreamYard you up. You're up here. I want to see all of that stuff. We want to hear all about it. And we'll give you 24 minutes. Brainstorming new ideas. Okay, I got you. Hey, we got LC for 24 minutes on Monday, you guys. Listen, we're going to rock out. LC is going to show us everything his freshman year in college. He is striving to be a marine biologist. He has made it into the college of choice that is the one that he chose that has a nice program in marine biology. They've already got him covering 14. How many? What is it? 14 plus 10 plus 12 is 63. So 60. He's got him over 63 tanks all by himself right now. And you guys need to go check him out. We don't know what's in these tanks and how big they are, but you're going to find out Monday, and you better believe it. We'll be here watching right here on Monday night at FishyBizzAquatics, LC Aquatics. Wait a minute, Carr, don't post his link because he don't have nothing on there, man. Let me check his channel, man. This is probably trash. Yeah, hey, LC, your channel sucks, man. Look, let me see. Man, the last post was like a year ago, bro. Like, you really got to get your stuff together, man. Don't send nobody there. Hey, don't do no more links for this little dude, man, until he gets his stuff together. He got a short from 7 months ago. He ain't even put shorts out. Little dude going to school and whatnot. Hey, Carr retracted the link. Damn. Hey, sometimes they'll see grand opening, grand closing. It's all right. Easy come, easy go. That short sucked. Man, let me see this short. Man, I'm gonna play it. Hold on, what is this? Fishing Day with the Boys. And you spell boys wrong. B-O-I-S. Is that how y'all spelling it now? That's trash. At least you could have went BOYZ maybe. Okay, all right. How is this a short? All right, we see you getting into, what is this? Is this an Audi? You better not have a better car than me. Let me see what we got here. Oh my God, and you do. What is this? This is a, is that an Altima? That's one of the newer Altimas. Is that yours? Did your dad purchase that for you? Where you at with palm trees? Where you stay at? I thought you stayed in Oregon. What kind of fish is that? Hold on, man. Let me. What you got going on here, man? We got to get you right. What is this? Look at this. Look at this dude.
Nice. Oh my God.
And you cursing on here, man. Let me tell you something, man. All right, Elsie. Look, yeah, we got to talk, okay? Before you come up, I'm gonna get you rocking, man. All right, we're gonna get your juices going up. There you go, and build up your, the whole thing. All right, we're gonna get you right, man. All right. You hang out with Uncle Drew, man. We're gonna get you together, man. Uncle Biz, we'll get you right. All right. LC, start documenting all the things you do. Post them on your channel. Later, you'll be glad you did. You'll see how far you've come. It'll blow your mind. This is true. If you guys want to update, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, and Superman are all on the toilet. Seeing who can raise themselves up higher by farting. What do you be watching in your spare time, Sam? That sounds disgusting. We can't see what you're talking about. He told you to go to his shorts and go to the short section, not the vids. I have only one new short. At this point in time, I've already clicked it off, and I'm never going to go back to it again until you do what I tell you to do. So Monday, LC Aquatics, the young boy, right? Freshman in college, aspiring marine biologist, is headed the right direction. All right. We'll check out what he's got going on. He's got 24 minutes to woo you and make you subscribe and be a fan. And we're going to show him how to get that done. We're going to have him document the things that he's going to do. And we're going to have fun doing it. That's what we got going on Monday. Can't follow instructions, demands you follow his. Yeah, LC is yeah, he's a demanding little guy. He's something else. All right. With that being said, I'm a teacher. We make the worst students. You can't really tell me what to do. It's not gonna work out well. You've got nothing to lose. You need somewhere to store shorts and videos. Anyway, do it. Yes, YouTube does it for free, and it'll be there. You can edit. You can go back to it. You can make it private. You can make it back public. You can share it. You can do a bunch of different stuff. Definitely do it. Definitely do it. Yes, we're talking about LC. So you want me to post this link or what? No, we're about to go. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Monday, come check out LC Aquatics. You can post it then, Car. Until then, do not go to his channel. It's really bad right now. He's working on it. It's under construction. If you go to it, just don't go to it. All right, just stay right here on FishyBizzAquatics. Monday nights, we're right here. Vertical, no, probably not. All right, we're gonna go StreamYard. We're back going horizontal right here in the place to be. Monday night, same fishy channel, same fishy biz, and we out this thing. And always remember, the best stuff is the wet stuff. And the wet stuff is the best stuff. And we out of there. Let's go, man. What?